Hey guys, so here we are. This is the Thursday, April 9th. Alright, so tomorrow officially starts spring break. Yay, we've been waiting for this. All of us have been eagerly waiting for spring break. We've been, it's been a lot of work on everybody. But I hope you guys are staying on top of everything as per my phone conversations with you and, really trying to hang in there. Okay. This is still rough on everyone, but you know what? We're gonna make the best of it, right? What we struggle, we always overcome, and we can become bigger, stronger, better people for it in the end. Okay. So, again, as I explained in yesterday's video for week 4, day 1, this is going to be a shorter week with spring break, okay? You're only responsible for week 4. You're only responsible for day 1 and 2. Of course, today is day 2 of it, so you do not have to worry about days 3 through 5 because spring break does start tomorrow, Friday, April the 10th, okay? So in your packets, you guys want to find the readings for week 4, day 2. It's for sections 5 and 6. But the very top of the very end of section 6 goes at the next page where section 7. So you want to actually grab 3 papers, okay? So go ahead and put the video on pause, and you're going to find 3 pieces of paper. It should start with 5. You'll see the 6 and section 7. All right. Okay, so hopefully you guys have everything that you need, and a writing utensil or a highlighter or something to follow along. So I'm going to be reading section 5 first to you. The North China Plain. One of the 2 major regions in Inner China is the North China Plain, a flat region of grassland. Temperatures range from very warm in the summer to quite cold in the winter. This region is sometimes called the land of the yellow earth because the ground is covered in yellow limestone silts, which comes from the Gobi Desert and is carried by the wind to the North China Plain. The river that runs through the plain is also full of yellow silt. Remember, silt is dirt. Okay, that's another name. The silt gives the river its name. The Honghe, which was the Yellow River. The Honghe, or Yellow River, is one of the longest rivers in the world, and possibly also the world's muddiest. The mud makes the river water resemble soup. Beginning in the high western mountains and winding its way down to the eastern plains. The river carries silt that helps fertilize the surrounding lands, making the North China Plain a good place in which to settle and grow crops. Okay? When you have rich soil, that means there's a lot of nutrients. Nutrients help the plants survive even better. They grow stronger plants. When you have a stronger plant, you get more fruits or vegetables from it. Okay? So continuing section 5 is at the top of the next page here. So you want to grab your next page. While the Honghe does help farmers by providing loess's, the river has also been the source of many disasters for the Chinese people. So it has its benefits, but it does have its disasters. In the past 3,000 years, the river is said to have flooded more than 1,500 times, causing much damage and loss of life. So think about that. In a 3,000 year time span, it flooded more than half. I mean, 1,500 is half, but they're saying more than half that. Okay. All right, section 6 is also part of day 2, so I'm going to go ahead and continue reading here. The Changjing Basins. The Changjing Basins are areas of low, wet coastal plains. The basins are located along the river called the Changjing, With hundreds of tributaries, the river is even longer than the Honghe, the Yellow River. As the name Shangjing or Long River suggests. Tributaries, that was a word there that's highlighted, and well, it might be bolded on your papers. But tributaries are like little offsets that come in and join that river, okay? So it's making that river even longer. People use the river to transport goods between eastern and western areas of the region. It's a long river, so they can use it for transporting. It makes sense. Like the Honghe and the Shangjing starts in the western mountains, flows through 3 plains, and finally settles in a rich delta. It deposits help make the surrounding areas very fertile. Again, fertile land means good crops. The river floods less often than the Yellow River, making the Shangjing comparatively less dangerous. So it does not flood as often, so there's not lives that are lost or things that are damaged. The climate in the Shangjing basins is warm and wet. In ancient times, the vegetation may have been thick rainforests, although there was little space for farming and the area was not suitable for grazing animals. The basins were very good for growing rice, which needs abundant warmth and moisture. Okay, so again, the bottom, that last little part of that sentence is on the next page with section 7, which we are not reading. Okay. All right, guys. So you guys need to write down 5 facts that you have learned for section 5, the North China Plain, and 6. You can combine the 5 facts. Okay, they were 2 like little short sections, so you guys can combine the 5 facts on that. So just 5 facts total for those 2 sections in combination. All right, so this is the last section of week 4 that you are being held responsible for. Again, you do not have to do days 3, 4, and 5 this week. I want you all to enjoy your spring break. Hopefully you're caught up on your work so you can enjoy it, and we will continue back on the 20th, okay, with classwork again. All right, guys, here we are for now.